You go with that?
Yes.
Final answer, Manchester United FC. Computer, reveal what the right answer is. Yeah, it's correct. You have 250,000 naira.
I'll walk away.
Final answer, you walk away?
Final answer.
Final answer, you walk away with 250,000 naira. Now, tell me, what would you have gone for?
Egypt.
Egypt. If you went for Egypt, it would have been wrong. Israel was the answer.
Kanzu, please. Yeah.
Final answer, Kanzu. I just saw the explanation of the answer. Buba was wrong. You were right. You have 150,000.
I'm going to walk away.
All right, walk away. Final answer with 150,000 naira.
Unified Payments presents Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Series 2. Hello and welcome to the show. The massive 20 million naira prize has viewers from every corner, crack and crevice in Nigeria riveted, hook, line and sinker. And we intend to continue making this a Nigerian tradition, lock, stock and two smoking barrels. Whatever brought you to this genius TV content, whether knowledge, entertainment or drama, we have got you covered. I could tell you that the contestants came here just to see our wonderful edifice of a studio, but I'd be lying. To put it quite bluntly, they are here for the money. So let's get down to business, shall we? Here they are. Blessing from Onisha, Morakinyo from Agbara, Tayo from Magodo, Olajide from Surulere, Temitokwe from Ikorodu, and Victor from Aba. Okay, so now it's time for fastest finger first. But before I do that, let's talk to Morakinyo. He is a wonderful married man. His wife is expecting, and he happens to be for a popular toothpaste and toothbrush manufacturer, the packaging and toothbrush manager. Not so, Morakinyo?
You're correct.
Oh, that's great. So let me ask you a question. In your house, do you have one draconian law that says nobody should use toothpaste out of the one that you manufacture?
Very correct.
Very correct?
Yeah.
And you insist on it? Oh, that's
Right.
beautiful. Yeah. Okay, now your wife is expecting. Congratulations, by the way. Your wife is expecting, and if it's a boy, if it's a girl, what would you name her? Because I know what you're going, I know the name you're going to give the boy.
It's confidential.
What is confidential?
Okay.
Yeah, but I know the boy. The boy's name will be Frank, and we've settled that already. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at Blessing, because Morakinyo's baby is a blessing to him. Blessing is from Onisha, and she schooled in my school, so we belong to the same alma mater. You were in University of Calabar, right? Beautiful. So what are you doing now?
Okay, I'm just working.
You're working?
Yes.
I know one of the work is modeling, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, in Millionaire, what we do, we make sure we improve networking. So, Morakinyo, do me a favor. She's a model, and she has a 2D smile. So maybe you could tell your company to make her a model for some of your products.
All right, that's noted.
And if you do it, I'm going to give you credit on this show, I promise.
All right, that's
Okay.
noted, yeah.
Then also, let's talk about Victor. Victor, you studied computer, right?
Yeah.
Computer science.
Yes.
And you are now a photographer.
Yeah.
Wow, how did that happen? So I'm going to connect all of you, all right? So you make her a model, and you make him your photographer. How's that? Okay, so that's what Millionaire is doing. You know, in case this doesn't work out, you have something to fall back upon. Now it's time for fastest finger first. Let's find out who among them can cut their mustard and get to the hot seat to play for 20 million naira. It's called fastest finger first. One question, 4 options. You're required to arrange those options in the right order. The person that gives me that order in the fastest time plays first. Good luck to you, contestants. Here comes the question. Starting with the fewest, arrange these creatures according to the number of legs they have. Spider, butterfly, leopard, and ostrich. Okay, so from the fewest, let's find out the right order for that question. Starting with the fewest, arrange these creatures according to the number of legs they have. All right, so one would be ostrich, then a leopard with 4, then a butterfly, and of course it's followed by spider. I'm sure it's a tarantula. DCBA, right order established. Let's find out who was right and who was right fastest. Just 2, but Olajide was fastest. Wow. And you came with your 2 legs too.
Right, like an ostrich.
One leg. All right. Okay, so I have Olajide, and he's here, and he is poised to win 20 million naira. Your expression tells me that you are a 10, 20 million naira winner. Anyway, he's an engineer, and he's working with a construction company. Now, you have been a contestant in Series 1 before, but you didn't get to the hot seat.
That's right.
Can you remember the question that caused you not to come to the hot seat? That's the fastest finger first question. What was it about? You can't remember.
I really can't remember, but I know I was second in time into the person. The person that got on seat was a friend, actually, so I was a little bit
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
classified
And you've been in the audience before to watch the show?
a couple of times.
A couple of times. Did you do audience play then?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Did you win?
Like 2 or 3 times.
Like 2 or 3 times? Wow, this show is becoming your major income revenue stream.
Nah, let's not call it that way.
Okay, all right. I'll talk about a lot of things with you, but let's just go to the game. Now this time is, you are here in the hot seat and you have 15 questions to answer. And when you answer all those 15 questions, you get 20 million naira. I mean, the sums increase all the way from 5,000 naira to 20 million naira. Now you have guaranteed levels at question 5 and question 10. So if you give me a wrong answer, you fall back to the winnings of the previous guaranteed level, or you fall back to nothing if you have not reached the guaranteed level, but that rarely happens on the show. And you have 3 lifelines. You have 50-50. 2 correct or 2 incorrect answers are deleted from the 4 options, leaving you 1 correct answer and 1 remaining wrong answer randomly. All right. You have phoned a friend. We'll get your friend on the line via video call. And when we do that, you can ask them the question and they'll tell you what they think the right answer is. Now, the other lifeline that is interesting that didn't occur in Series 1 is ask the host. You can ask me. I don't know how you're going to decipher how I'm going to know, but it's basically the same thing like, phone a friend when you don't know if they'll be able to answer. So it's the same as me, but I can offer help as much as I possibly can and all that. You can walk away anytime you like with what you want so far. And just remember, if you give me a wrong answer, you go back to the previous guaranteed level or you go back with nothing. All right, so are you ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right, so this second time coming, you're comfortable. Is it like deja vu? Is it because you've been here many times in terms of the Millionaire studio and you're a bit more comfortable? Are you a bit more comfortable?
I really can't say. I've never been on the hot seat before.
Okay,
it's a different ballgame, being in the audience.
No, at least, the level of tension will be less than someone who's just coming to the Millionaire studio for the very first time.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so I wish you lots of luck, all right? If you want to be sat here playing like he is, all you have to do is go to MillionaireNiger.com and you can find out how to play. Without further ado, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, question number 1 is for 5,000 Naira. Olajide, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Wizkid is also known by what name? Starboy, Moonboy, Sunboy, Fanboy.
I'll go with option A, Starboy.
Starboy is the right answer. You have 5,000 Naira. That's true. And I think he's also known as Machala or something like that. Question 2 is for 10,000 Naira. And remember the lifelines if you have any difficulty. Question 2. A child would normally play with which of these? Snakes, toys, alligators, knives.
B, toys.
Toys.
Yes, sir.
Toys is the correct answer. That's true. Well, a child could still play with the toy, snake, alligator, and...
Toy knife.
Question 3 is for 15,000 Naira. 13 steps away from 20 million Naira. According to the popular proverb, what begins at home? Punishment, weeping, charity, argument.
Charity.
Charity. Correct. You have 15,000 Naira. Charity begins at home. All right, now question number 4 is for 20,000 Naira, gaining momentum, and we're doing well so far. Which of these allows for a connection to the internet? Keyboard, charger, modem, microphone.
Modem.
Modem, that's correct. You have 20,000 Naira. And for your first guaranteed level question, that's question 5 for 30,000 Naira. Here it is. Cheese is made from which of these? Milk, yam, tomatoes, beans.
Milk.
Milk. Absolutely correct. You have 30,000. You are really milking our money. You have 30,000 Naira, and that's guaranteed. It looks like you're channeling your winning streak from someone that went all the way to the top of the money tree. I understand that you met the 10 million Naira winner in Series 1.
Yes, I did.
How did that happen? Where did you meet him?
Oh, so it was at a friend's wedding.
Okay.
I was on the groomsmen.
Okay.
And it turns out that Aroma was going to be the MC at the reception.
Oh, he was the MC?
Because they attend the same church somewhere in Keja.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do people still meet him and recognize him? And
so then it was like 5 years after I had won.
How many days?
It was 5 years after he had won.
5 years, okay.
So a few of us called. I told a few friends, that's the guy. And then we took a picture with him.
Yes, yes. You know, when the guy won, at the beginning of the show, he told me that, hey, he's going to throw a party with his winnings. Then when he won the 10 million, he said, hey, Frank, you're invited. So when he won 10 million, and I now asked him, okay, now you've won 10 million. When is the party going to be? He told me, what party? Okay, so you're 10 correct answers away from 20 million Naira this time. Question 6 is for 50,000 Naira. Good luck to you. Which of these is not a chess piece? Pawn, rook, knight, servant.
I'll go with servant.
Why do you go with servant?
Because I know of the other 3 options as pieces on a chessboard.
Final answer, servant?
Servant.
Servant, final answer. Servant was the right answer. You have 50,000 Naira. The different types of pieces are king, rook, bishop, queen, knight, and pawn. Do you play chess?
Not so good.
I used to in university. I got addicted, then I had to dump it because even in life, I was viewing people as chess pieces.
Wow.
I'll look at you and say, what would he be? I looked at my pastor as a bishop. Question 7 is for 100,000 naira. 9 more steps to go. Here it is. What is the currency of Qatar? Qatari rupee, Qatari lira, Qatari rial, Qatari dollar. Do you have any idea?
I think I can eliminate 2 out of this, but I'm not sure which of the other 2.
Okay.
I'd like to ask the host, please.
Oh, you want to ask the host? Okay. If you want to ask the host, just know that I am not connected to the outside world. Nobody's communicating with me, okay? Here's what I think. Qatar. When I saw this question, I was kind of hoping you would not ask the host because I'm confused too. Now, rupee, that's for India. Dollar, America. What my mind is tilting towards is Qatari rial. I don't know why. I've been in Qatar once when I was doing a connecting flight. So I didn't have time to spend their currency. I spent another currency. So I am not sure at all. I don't have any idea. But if I were to pick, my inkling would go towards Qatari rial. And I'm afraid that's my final answer. I'm sorry if I couldn't help you. Sorry.
I'll go with Qatari rial.
You go with that?
Yes.
Okay. Is this your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Final answer, Qatari rial. Computer, please reveal to us what the right answer is. Qatari rial. Wow. Oof, that was close. QAR is the currency code for the Qatari rial. All right. So now you're doing well. You've used 1 lifeline, but you still have 2 massive lifelines. Question 8 is for 150,000 naira. You're 8 correct answers away from 20 million naira. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's look at question number 8 for 150,000 naira. Which Emily wrote Wuthering Heights? Dickinson, Barton, Gould, Bronte. Have you heard of the Wuthering Heights?
Rings a bell, but
Okay.
I've never read the book and never. No, this is a tough one.
You still have 50-50 and phone a friend.
I'd like to phone a friend, please.
Okay, you phone a friend. This friend of yours, what's his or her name?
Onos.
Onos.
Honorio.
Okay, Honoriode. Onos. All right, so let's put Onos on the line, please. Hello, Onos.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Frank Ido from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. How are you doing?
Fine, sir.
Yeah.
Mr.
Good-
Frank.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good to see you. Before I start, I want to ask, is there a member of our staff seated right there, making sure that you're not Googling or invoking the answers by telepathy or
Yes, sir.
somebody's there,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes,
okay,
sir. Yes,
all right, that's good. Now, your friend here, Olajide, is seated here. He has a question for you and 4 options. He's going to read it to you, and you are going to tell him what you think the answer is, all right, and how sure you are. All this will happen in a duration of 30 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay. All right. Olajide, good luck. Your time starts now.
Onos,
Sir?
which Emily wrote Wuthering Heights? Wuthering, W-U-N-T-H-E-R-I-N-G. Wuthering Heights. Is it Emily Dixon? Is it Emily Barton? Is it Emily Gould? Is it Emily Bronte?
I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Never heard of the book before.
I've heard of the book, but Wandering Heights. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
All right, Wuthering Heights. Well, at least Onos was very upfront
Sincere.
and told you that, hey, I'm sorry. So what are we going to do? We still have a juicy 50-50 lifeline looking at you. What do you think? Are you going to use it, or are you going to hazard a guess, or you're going to walk away with 100,000?
I'll have to use the 50-50.
50-50. All right. Computer, delete 2 options and leave him the correct Emily and 1 remaining wrong Emily randomly. You have Emily Gould and Emily Bronte. Does this help? Since you have no idea. If you attempt this question, one of them is worth 150,000. The other is worth 30,000 naira, if you're wrong. So what do you think, Olajide?
I think I'll go with Bronte.
Bronte, final answer.
Bronte, final answer.
Final answer, Bronte. Olajide, which Emily wrote Wuthering Heights? Your friend didn't know you used 50-50 and you went for Bronte. I'm afraid I have to go for a commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
They call me easy, all pun intended, because I find the smartest and easiest way to do things. Like operating my accounts in all my banks with PayAttitude multi-bank app and USSD code.
Use a single app and USSD code for your accounts in all banks. Use your phone number at ATM, POS, and web.
Easy does it, guys.
Download PayAttitude app or dial *569#.
You don't wait for life. You go to meet life. It's not about how many chances you get. It's what you do with what you've got. Cup after cup. Morning after morning. Start strong. Finish strong. It all starts with a Nescafe.
I love to look at these, but honestly, I prefer to see this. I love how my work brings families together. What was just a dining table in the showroom is a bonding experience for them. I love how we help you find the perfect furniture that matches your dream. Furniture that can be with you at the beginning of every new journey and stay with you through every phase.
There is a Vava for everyone.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Series 2, The Rebirth. Of course, it's brought to you by Unified Payments. Okay, so Olajide, you were left with the options of Gould and Bronte on this question, which Emily wrote Wuthering Heights. Well, you went for Bronte. One of them is worth, like I said, 150,000. The other is 30,000 because you would get it wrong and go back to 30,000. The answer is here. This is series 2, and this is the only chance you have here because the answer, Gould, was actually wrong. You were right. You have 150,000. Well done. Well done. That was a step of faith. Absolutely. You were encountered by great difficulty, but yet you soldiered on. You took the mettle, took the gauntlet to prove your mettle, and now you have 150,000 naira. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, Emily Bronte was an English novelist and poet. She wrote a single novel, Wuthering Heights, in 1847. First of all, she got terrible reviews, but is now deemed an English classic. All right, question number 9 for 250,000 naira. Let's continue. You don't have any lifelines, but let's hope that the next 7 questions will be the ones to your liking. Question 9. Which of these is a mammal that lays eggs? Raccoon, cheetah, platypus, monkey.
Platypus.
Platypus. Do you know what a platypus looks like?
Yes.
And you're sure it lays eggs?
Absolutely.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer, platypus.
Final answer, platypus. You've just won 250,000 naira. Platypus, absolutely correct. Duck-billed platypus is one of the 5 species of monotremes, the only mammals that lay eggs instead of giving birth to live young. All right, cool. Question number 10 for 500,000. Olajide, this is fantastic. Let's see that question. I hope you like it like you did the former, and I hope you get it right. Question number 10. What company produced the animated movie Madagascar in 2005? Disney, Netflix Animation, DreamWorks Animation, Avatar Studios.
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks Animation.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Wow. Final answer, DreamWorks Animation. But you know you would have been able to take your time. There's no time limit, and you rushed into that. It wasn't Netflix Animation. It wasn't Avatar Studios. You went for DreamWorks Animation. Disney. I'm afraid you were absolutely correct. You have 500,000. Wow. On lunch day. That is tremendous. Wow, that's great. Have you watched Madagascar?
Yeah, I saw it with my nieces and
yeah. And so that's how you knew it was from DreamWorks SKG.
Right.
Yeah, animation, yeah.
Yeah, I just went like that.
Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. Question 11. This is for 1 million naira. Olajide, this is tremendous. And we don't have lifelines, but I hope you know this. Question number 11 for 1 million naira. The pathological fear of driving a car or being driven is called what? Cacophobia, astrophobia, amaxophobia, glossophobia. Well, on this guaranteed level, you don't have anything to lose, really, so you really have to attempt the question. You end up with the same amount of money even though you get it, even though it's wrong. So, but I do hope you know it.
think I'll go with astrophobia.
Astrophobia. Is astrophobia your final answer?
Pathological fear of driving a car or being driven. I'll go with astrophobia.
Astrophobia?
Yes.
Is astrophobia your final answer?
Yes, that's the final answer.
Final answer, astrophobia. It wasn't cacophobia. It wasn't glossophobia. The answer is between amaxophobia and the one you chose, astrophobia. I have to narrow it down to the right answer. And if I did, the correct answer, astrophobia. Astrophobia was wrong, I'm sorry. The answer was amaxophobia. That was the right answer. I am very sorry. Amaxophobia is the pathological fear of driving or being in a car. But you know what? You still have 500,000 naira. And to me, that is a wonderful, wonderful achievement. You wanted to go all the way, but 500,000 naira from coming here with nothing. Of course, but except what's in your wallet also. It's a great achievement and you should be proud. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done, well done. Okay, so Olajide, I'm supposed to give you a check, but we're not going to do that now. And now, because Hope Bank is our sponsor, so we have opened a Hope PSB digital account for you. All right, so that money will be embedded there. And whatever you do with the money, you can still run that account. It's a beautiful account to run. So the money is there. So what are you going to do with the money, 500,000 naira, that you've won? If I want to calculate, you know, what the money you've collected from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire generally, what? How much did you collect the last time, sis?
Yeah, the audience play then used to be 20,000, so 3 times. Yeah.
3 times, 60,000 naira.
Yeah.
So from us alone, you've collected 560,000 naira. And you're here. All right, don't be too crestfallen.
I know.
Because you did absolutely well, especially on the question you didn't have lifelines. All right, so 500,000 you have. And what are you going to do with the money?
Yeah, settle some bills and, yeah, just appreciate my friend that came along with me.
Okay. All right, that's good, man. And good luck to your upcoming nuptials, like you said. Thank you very much. You can go. Thanks. All right, so Olajide goes away with 500,000 naira. I wish him the best of luck. All right, do you know that you can win some money from the comfort of your home by playing this week's question? To do so, just dial *569# or *7006 *20#, right? And follow the instructions. To get a chance to play in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, visit the website also at www.millionaireniger.com and follow the instructions. Terms and conditions apply. You can also visit our social media handles at Millionaire Niger on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's time for us to give the remaining contestants another stab at having a chance to play and win 20 million naira in the hot seat of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Series 2, The Rebirth. We'll take a break now, and we'll be right back.
I be Mama Promise. E dey hard Promise to send money from town. Promise just open Hope PS Bank account with my phone number. With Hope PS Bank, I no need ATM. and promise go pay with him phone number.
Open any account with Hope PS Bank. Use phone number for transactions. Dial *569*9#. Download Hope Digital app or visit www.hopepsbank.com.
You have 6 questions, so answer correctly.
It's not something I can do.
Mrs. Rashid, are you okay? Everything is fine. Which of these is commonly eaten in Nigeria?
Few votes.
Just 1, 2 million!
They say nothing lasts forever.
I was young, but I remember when it started.
It ran for 13 years.
It was such a great show.
Where are the organizers?
Made me smarter.
Oh, the kind of money they used to win.
I hope you come back on our screens.
He wasn't smart, man. One of the best.
I used to watch you with my popsy.
Even the greatest of memories. But at times, an ending is not where it all stops. But the start of a new beginning. Welcome to the rebirth of the world's greatest quiz game show in Nigeria. The wait is over as the all-new season starts now. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
For 20 million naira, which of these is a new lifeline on the all-new Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Series 2? A. Ask the audience. B. Ask the host. C. 50-50. D. Phone a friend. Correct! You've just won!
Don't miss out as your favorite host, Frank Adoho, is back in search of Nigeria's next millionaire on all major stations. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Series 2, The Rebirth, back with a bang.
Over the last 35 years, Golden Morn has been there with you and for you. Thank you for letting us nourish you and your family with the delicious goodness of homegrown Naija maize and soya. We celebrate you and raise a bowl to even more accomplishments together.
Nestle, good food, good life.
Welcome back. Now we have 5 contestants remaining to play, and we're going to give them a chance to do that. So we just can't just pick any of them randomly. They have to show their general knowledge skill by a question and 4 options. We're not going to tell them to answer the question directly. They're going to arrange the options into a particular order. The fastest person to give me that order will play next. Good luck, contestants. Here comes your question. Starting with the smallest, arrange these Nigerian states by their landmass. Niger, Lagos, Kano, and Osun. I'm sure there will be a debacle between Niger and Kano. But hey, what do I know? Let's find out the right order first. Starting with the smallest, arrange these Nigerian states by their landmass. Okay, the smallest will be Lagos, followed by Osun, now Kano, and Niger. Well, I said it, BDCA. How many of them got it right? And who was right fastest, most importantly? Just 2, but Victor! Victor, the computer science turned photographer right here. Are you ready to play, Vic? All right, let's play. Let's play. Okay, so I have Victor Onoha from Aba, and is here to play for 20 million naira. Victor studied, like I said, computer science, and now he's a photographer in the city of Aba.
Yes.
A wedding photographer?
Yes.
Do you do portraits sometimes?
Yeah, I do portraits.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I understand you got married last year.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that's absolutely fantastic. How long had you known your wife before you got hitched?
We courted for 7 years.
7 years,
Yes,
okay.
2015.
Oh.
We got married last year.
Oh, beautiful. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so I'll tell you how to play the game real quick. You have 15 questions to wipe off the scale. When you give me a right answer for each of them, we give you the corresponding reward for it. That's money. From question 1 to all the way to question 15. Now you have guaranteed levels at question 5 and question 10. So if you give me a wrong answer, you go back to the winnings of the previous guaranteed level. You have 3 lifelines, 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the hosts. You can ask the hosts, and like you saw what happened and everything, you know, so that's very, very awesome. So are you ready to play?
Yes, I am.
Now let's not waste any time. Let's delve into it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, question 1 is for 5,000 naira. Victor, good luck to you. Which of these is a football team? Liver Lake, Liverpool, Liver River, Liverpod.
Liverpool.
Liverpool. That's the correct answer. You have 5,000 naira. Liverpool Football Club. All right. Question 2 is for 10,000 naira. Which of these colors is on the Nigerian flag? Yellow, green, blue, purple.
Green.
Green. And that is an act of patriotism. Is correct. You have 10,000 naira. Nigerian flag has 3 vertical stripes of equal sizes. Right and left are green, while the center stripe is white. Question 3 is for 15,000 naira. In which part of the body are the canines and the molars? Nose, ear, brain, mouth.
Mouth.
Mouth. Well said. You have 15,000 naira. Mouth is the answer. All right. Question 4 is for 20,000 naira. And remember lifelines if you have any difficulty. Question 4. Where do pineapples grow? On the ground, on the trees, on a vine, in water.
On the ground.
On the ground. That is the correct answer. Not on trees, like oranges grow on trees, vine, grapes grow on vine. And that's it. Question 5 is for 30,000 naira, first guaranteed level. You are doing well so far. Question number 5. Which of these is the title of a popular song by John Legend? All of Me, Just the Two of Us, Dance with My Father, Level Up.
That would be All of Me.
Yes, Level Up is by Ciara, Dance with My Father, Luther Vandross, Just the Two of Us by Grover Washington, All of Me is by John Legend. Very good. You have 30,000 naira, and that's guaranteed. All right. You play the piano.
Yeah, I do.
How skilled are you in piano playing, in tickling the ivory?
I didn't take it to professional level.
Okay.
But basically, I play well.
Okay, basically you can play Happy Birthday to You.
And All of Me, actually.
You can play All of Me?
Yes.
Please bring in the piano. Let us try him on All of Me. Ah, man, you didn't even flinch. That means you can play me All of Me by John Legend. All right, football. You watch football? Which club do you support?
I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh, Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Wow. Who's your best Chelsea player ever?
That would be no other person but Didier Drogba.
But Didier Drogba?
Yes.
Oh, I love Didier Drogba. But some people are so in love with Hazard that they followed him to Real Madrid. And rumors are he's going to come back. All right. We'll take a break now, and we'll be right back.
Imagine having a guy for everything. I have a guy that pays for my cable TV, my electricity, and other bills. Thank you. This guy helps my lady with her shopping. This guy helps me verify stuff. That guy is Pay Arena, where you can pay for utilities, buy and sell, verify documents and identities.
Visit payarena.com or download the Pay Arena app.
Come with me.
At UP, we have been innovating payment services since 1997, helping you meet your lifestyle needs and supporting businesses and partners through different services. Fintech, banking, e-commerce, payment solutions, merchant services, agency services, and revenue collections. UP, innovations that work for you.
Innovations that work for you.
As you know, I'm back.
Welcome to Series 2, The Rebirth. The all-new Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is back with a bang and a splash. And it's back with hair-raising, mind-boggling, all-new multi-million naira set, life-changing new lifelines, and a jaw-dropping cash prize of 20 million naira. If you, however, cannot make it to the hot seat, do not despair. Play along with us from the comforts of your homes and stand a chance of winning 30,000 naira weekly. With a brand new look, higher stakes, bigger play primetime will never remain the same again. And yes, Nigeria, the king of TV, is back.
This feels familiar. Now, Nigeria, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Do you ever wish you can have a little bit of this and that and everything? With Pay with Spectre, you can have it all because you deserve it. Shop from any store, spread payment up to 12 months for as low as 0% interest. Visit paywithspectre.com today to get your spending limit. Pay with Spectre. Shop without limits.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Let us go back to your odyssey. For 20 million naira, you still have all the lifelines ready. Good luck. Question 6 is for 50,000 naira this time. Which of these is the largest primate? Gorilla, orangutan, langur, chimpanzee.
Orangutan.
Orangutan?
Yes.
So you know about the sizes of all of them. You understand? What about the langur? Do you have any idea what a langur is?
No. No, but I know gorilla, orangutan, chimpanzee.
Yeah, okay. You don't want to use a lifeline? 50-50, phone a friend? Ask the host.
Okay. Let me ask the host.
Okay.
Let me ask the host.
You want to ask, you really want to ask the host?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, so I'm not connected to anybody outside. Here is my thoughts. See the problem I'm having? Langur. That's the problem I'm having. I mean, if it was down to gorilla, orangutan, or chimpanzee, I would want to go for orangutan.
Okay.
But langur is my problem. I don't know the size of it. I'm still trying to think. What I would have gone for, I don't really think it's orangutan. Maybe it's langur, but I don't know the size of it, you know? I don't know how it compares to gorilla. I know chimpanzee is out of it, but I think it's between gorilla and langur, but I'm not sure, you know, which one is it? It is, you know, but I don't think it's orangutan. Langur is more like it, but I am not sure. I'm sorry, mate, but that's my final answer.
Okay.
I know I couldn't help you, you know, but that's what I think.
I'll go with you.
You'll go with me?
Yes. Langur.
Did I choose anything?
You did.
What did I choose?
Langur.
Is it langur I choose?
Yes.
No, I said that. The person that created this has to host thing is killing me. All right. So, I don't know. Are you sure you're not going to use 50-50 just to be sure? Because I just gave you, I said it's between gorilla and langur, and that's what I feel. Are you sure you're not going to use another lifeline? Just to be sure. You still have 50-50, and you have phone a friend. I'm not sure, but if you want to lock it in, fine, no problem.
Let's do 50-50.
50-50?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Computer, delete 2 options and leave him the correct option and 1 remaining wrong option. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So my 2 options have been cleared.
So that's all you learned from that your 2 lifelines are gone.
So I'll go with the other.
I think that lifeline just saved you from going back with 30,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go with gorilla. Final answer.
Gorilla?
Answer. Final answer.
Okay, final answer, gorilla. It was the right answer. You have 50,000 naira. Gorillas are ground-dwelling, predominantly herbivorous apes that inhabit the forests of central sub-Saharan Africa. Whoa, it's the langur that I had a problem with, and I said it. Yeah, wow. So you would have gone to Aba with 2 beautiful lifelines and the gorilla on your mind. All right, you have now phone a friend remaining, and you have 9 more to go. Now, listen, Millionaire works like this. It's not all about lifeline. Lifelines are not there to ensure that you win. They are there to help you win, all right? So your general knowledge is still your major lifeline. Question 7 for 100,000 naira. Victor, good luck to you. Oh, Victor, when you hear that sound, you know what happens? That sound means we don't have time to go on again. But you will be the very first contestant on the next episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to play, okay?
All right.
All right, okay. Good luck to you when you do. Right, with that, we've come to the end of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Series 2. This episode has been so immense. Remember, you can participate in this week's question by dialing *569# or *7006 *20# and follow the instructions. Now, let's see the lucky winners from last week. All right, so it was a beautiful, very beautiful episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I tell you. Earlier on, Olajide came and won 500,000 naira. Olajide is an engineer, and he has been on the show for Series 1, and he came back, but he wasn't in the hot seat. Now, he came to Series 2 relentlessly and plied his trade in the hot seat and won 500,000 naira. Victor is doing that, but he's going to be back next time because his run in the hot seat is incomplete. So you can be here playing for 20 million naira. We've told you how to play. It's all up to you. Get playing as many times as possible to ensure that you get here to be in the hot seat with me on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Series 2, presented by Unified Payments. My name is Frank Ado. I'll see you next time. Good night and good luck. Bye-bye.